In 1971, states commonly granted juries broad, standardless discretion to decide whether defendants convicted of murder should be sentenced to death. That year, the United States Supreme Court decided McGautha v. California, a set of two cases that challenged this sentencing discretion on due process grounds. Dennis McGautha was charged with murder after he participated in an armed robbery in which a victim was shot and killed. As required by California law, McGautha's trial was conducted before a single jury in a bifurcated proceeding. The jury convicted McGautha during the trial's guilt stage. During the penalty stage, McGautha testified about his abusive upbringing and argued that the death penalty would be unjust. The judge instructed the jury that it had discretion to sentence McGautha to death or to show him mercy. McGautha was sentenced to death and appealed to the California Supreme Court. The court affirmed McGautha's sentence, and the United States Supreme Court granted cert. James Crampton was charged with murder after he shot and killed his wife at the couple's Toledo, Ohio home. Under Ohio law, Crampton was tried in a single proceeding during which a jury convicted and sentenced him. At trial, Crampton's mother testified about his troubled childhood and the addiction and mental health issues he faced as an adult. The jury was given full discretion to choose between a life sentence and the death penalty. Crampton was sentenced to death and appealed to the Ohio Supreme Court, arguing both that the jury had been given too much discretion to decide his sentence and that his trial should have been bifurcated. The court affirmed Crampton's sentence, and the United States Supreme Court granted cert.